Good morning. To accompany my rice soup breakfast today, I thought, why don't I add a 1,000 years old egg today? A 1,000 years old egg today. What a tongue twister. So this is how the packaging at the store looks like at your Oriental store on the freezer area. Styrofoam. And then when you open them, usually it's half a dozen in a plastic bag like this. They use duck egg, beautiful duck egg. And when you open them, the inside looks like this, okay? And I'm going to cut them open for you to see. So that's how they look like when you open them up, okay? And a lot of time, people, I showed a video when people are gagging when they are trying this dish. And of course you are, because you're not doing it properly, okay? This need their dipping sauce, which is the 1 ratio of balsamic vinegar to soy sauce. And if you have some sesame oil is fine. Not just the Kikkoman sauce that from the westernized Chinese food, but invest on this one, Golden Mountain. This is the closest one I'm used to with the one I have in Southeast Asia, okay? Any type of this kind of a soy sauce, not Kikkoman. 1 ratio to a nice, good black balsamic vinegar. This one is aging nicely. I found them very affordable, cheap price at Ross. And if you have sesame oil in your kitchen, go ahead, add sesame oil. It's not really mandatory. It's just flavor them really nicely. Then, another thing about eating this is to use a small chunk at a time. Not to eat them, not to consume them, a big chunk. Even the Chinese will not do it, okay? Just a very small corner with their dipping sauce, okay? And that's a fair way to consume them, to eat them. And this has to be consumed also when it's cold. Not, don't mix them into the hot soup, okay? Place them separately like this. Even a lot of Chinese descendants doesn't understand that part, They mix them with the hot rice soup or something hot. The temperature will change the chemical and will emit some unpleasant fragrance when you eat them. So it has to be consumed cold, like pickles, cold. It reminds me of myself, when Pizza Hut just barely opened in Jakarta, in Indonesia, in late 70s. We went there to try a pizza for the first time. And since cheese was strange to me by then, I told them, I don't want cheese. So I keep on pulling the cheese from the pizza and eat them without that gooey, delicious, white-looking mozzarella, whatever cheese they place on top of them. And I judge pizza based on what I taste without cheese. Also, when I went to Hawaii and tried nachos for the first time, imagine that. I told the waiters to separate the cheese. I don't want cheese on my nachos. Imagine how ignorant I was, guys. And then the restaurant was nice enough to give me some cheese on the side, that cold, shredded, white-looking cheese, whatever they put on nachos on the side. So I tried those cold, shredded, ugly, not melted, gooey cheese on the side. And then I judged nachos by my experience, how unfair it was, how ignorant I was for so long. Something good in my life, as good as pizza and nacho was unpleasant to me. So you guys, if you guys want to try this, try it fairly, okay, the way I taught you earlier. And I don't guarantee you guys will like this right away. This is something you need time to acquire the taste, okay? This is not something that can be enjoyed very quick. And remember to serve them cold. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the videos. Give me your thumbs like or subscribe. And thank you for watching again. Have a good day and enjoy your breakfast. Bye.